Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody having a decent day at least. I know today I'm supposed to be speaking with you guys regarding Governor Kuzmo, but that's not going to happen because it's a breaking news situation. I had spoke about it last night on my page and things like that. But the problem is that last night around 6-7 o'clock, a shooting happened in Atlanta at 4 different spas. And it seemed like it might be targeting Asian Americans. We're not sure yet, but we do know 4 Asians have been killed out of 8 people. And there are 4 different locations that this particular male that they have caught for the 8 shootings. His response to it of why he did it, a sex addiction. I'm not quite sure what the fuck a sex addiction got to do with killing 8 people. They not trying to call it a hate crime yet, but you might as well call it a fucking hate crime at this point. This goes back to me speaking last week to quite a few people that does podcasting about why isn't no one speaking up about Asian Americans? Why isn't no one out here screaming Asian lives matter like they did Black lives matter, all lives matter? Hell, they even did a dog's lives matter. Why the hell we don't have an Asian lives matter going on, man? Like, these are the same people who sparked up and organized for the black community. Black lives matter. So why aren't we supporting them? Where are the hashtags for Asian lives matter? Like, I get the all lives matter thing, but it don't seem like white people are getting targeted as nowhere near where minority people are. Even though you have a lot of minority whites, they don't fit that description right now when we're talking about statistics of people that's getting harmed out here. You don't see this much with white people like with Asians, black people, the Hispanic community, Indians, natives. You know, so what's up with that? Where's the Asian lives matter at? Because I don't see that. I've been screaming it. I did a little hashtags here and there on Facebook. But it just don't seem like it's anybody that's out here that's really trying to push for Asian lives matter. And I've been very saddened by it lately. And I've been speaking to some people about it. But like I said, it really haven't even gotten me nowhere. So I was just wondering about that. RIP to the victims that's gone. Ain't no coming back from that. I can imagine what the families overseas, how they feel about it. I was very sad because like I said, I watch CNN a lot. All day right now, CNN is on there talking about Bernie Sanders on passing major spending without GOP support. We keep going against the fucking GOP. Fuck them. But, yeah, so what's going on with the Asian Lives Matter? Are y'all in support of Asian Lives Matter? Or is it just fuck Asians? Like, what the fuck is going on? Still, no one is speaking up. To the point you have police securing Asian American communities right now. Like, I don't understand. What is the problem? Why are Asians being killed? Because some people want to say it's the pandemic or this war that we did. I think it has something more to do with the war that America and Asia is damn near heading towards. Because we're getting... North Korea just hit us talking about, you know, possibility of war if America try to pull a wrong move. That's where they headed towards, you know. The weapons is already damn near being drawn. I guess my concern is, are we ready as Americans for a war with China? Because from my understanding, China is the most tech country of the world. America, we ain't nowhere near that. Our sustainability here sucks. Every sustainability here in America sucks ass, and it took me to go to school for culinary to learn that. Then, far as just our transportation with the L's, the L's are Uber, I Lyft. Well, I think Uber and Lyft is okay, but like when you talk about Amtrak, anything railroad, Greyhound, and things of that nature, like China doing twice better than that with better vehicles. I don't know what you call those, train vehicles, whatever you call those, but even that's high maintenance. Even that's more sufficient than what the fuck that we put in the air over here from our trains. And then if you want to talk about weaponry, if they are already the high-tech country of the world, I can imagine their weaponry. We don't even have to talk about nuclear weapons right now because we already know the situation with that. But are we ready to go to war with China? Because I don't think we are. But then again, something telling me like, this is America, are you serious? But then when I sit and debate with my friends and stuff about the situation, it's like, bro, we're not ready. The weapons that they have, we don't have. They're going to stomp us. I think this is the perfect time right now for everybody that don't have it to get weaponed up. Because China don't look like they're playing no games. Russia, I'm not worried about Russia. But China, what are we going to do if our manufacturing stops? All this import and export and shit we got going on, what if all that stops? What is America going to do? Are we even ready to start manufacturing our own shit? Like all of our own shit where we don't have to keep relying on cheap China to do it? You know, I think that's the bigger question, you know. Why don't we have our own shit over here? Like, I understand that it's cheaper. I get that. It's a lot cheaper to go overseas and pay these people not barely even $1 a day to do our labor when we got our own people. But see, we as Americans, we don't want to work too hard for $1. We be slaving over here. I know because I've been in manufacturing for some years. I'm 26. I've been doing it since I was 18. Some years now. And every day is something. Feel like they just want to work you to death but don't want to pay you enough at all. Manufacturing is a lot of work. It's not like working at a cash register. No offense to anyone that maybe is, but it's a lot of like I have, my skin is bruised, scratched up. I didn't cut myself a lot with knives. I got burn marks all over my skin. You know, like it's a lot of slaving involved in manufacturing. But I still feel we need manufacturing. We have to have manufacturing. We're in civilization today. I do believe in civilization. I like civilization. But America, we're not sufficient when it comes to energy. China got us beat, like I said. Energy-wise, we're garbage. I was in school for culinary, so it taught me a lot about energy, just the sustainability in the country as a whole, and where we're trying to be at in a few years, and where China at, and blah blah blah. America's behind. I don't think we really should be worried about a war. What the fuck is we worried about a war for? Our country is at war with each other right now. I don't know, y'all let me know you guys' thoughts on that. I'm so thrown off by the whole this Asian thing. Where's the support? Where is support for Asian Lives Matter. As soon as someone could tell me that, that'd be nice. As soon as someone could tell me, that'd be nice. Oh, let me see. Can you see me a little bit better? Okay. I just actually just got in not too long ago, so had to go get a few things or whatnot. And I said I gotta speak to these people today about Asian Lives Matter. You know, like, why am I still not hearing that? I spoke to Dan and a few other, James last week, a few people that have their own podcasts, and I'm like, why you guys aren't speaking about it? What's the holdup? Why no one is speaking about Asian Lives Matter? These are the same people that supported Black Lives Matter. So where is the black people at for Asian Lives Matter? I want to talk about Governor Cuomo, about me personally. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Governor Cuomo should not resign. I don't think he should be getting impeached. Why are they trying to impeach this man? Y'all basically, in my opinion, the Democrats basically saying, yeah, let's get rid of Cuomo and let Trump win all his legal battles that he have here in New York City. Let him leave. Let's impeach him so Trump legal battles can be it. They're going to replace Governor Cuomo, I bet you, with a Republican. And you know what that means? Trump legal battles, not all of them will disappear. Like his taxes, I think they're like on his ass about that. But like his rape allegations and shit like that. But let's face it, Trump is not gonna do no time in prison anyway. I'm just starting to think with politics and shit, it's all just bipolar. It's a waste of time to even talk about sometimes, but I love this shit. But it's just so much back and forth with the shit, and no justice at all. There's no justice in this shit. And that's the problem that I'm having right now. There's no justice in this shit. Let's see what the hell this shit is. But what are you guys' thoughts on today about the Asian community? What are your thoughts on Governor Cuomo? Do you think that he should resign? I read a few comments yesterday, and me personally, being honest with you, I feel like right now we should be sticking together as Democrats. Because if we fall anywhere near where the Republicans, we definitely done. We'll sink quicker than the Republican Party would. You know, it's just, I'm thinking about hosting an event or something for Asian Lives Matter. Get up with a couple friends or whatnot. And because I have some pretty good friends that would definitely lean towards Asian Lives Matter, and you know, So just give me you guys' thoughts on that. Because me personally, I don't feel like enough is being done. I want to sit and talk to the Asians. I want to sit and see what could we do to support these people right now, in a time like that. I know I can't provide them the assistance that they need security wise, but what could we do to support the Asian American community like we have with Black Lives Matter? Like, they need people to advocate for them. So we could go and sit and talk with the lawmakers. Because they shouldn't have to deal with this either. No one should. White, black, Hispanic, Asian. No one should have to deal with racism. I have to get some more to put in there. It's just it's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. Another thing I think I want to touch bases with this week is people letting their kids go back to school. I was really against it, but after talking to so many people, especially women, about their children, because they all for it. They want to go to school. That's what they want to be. They want to go to school. So now I'm like, well, if that's what they want to do, I understand, because when we in a house for so long, you got to think about it. We have 12, 14-year-olds out here killing their own sisters. Y'all saw that? The little 6-year-old girl who lost her life from her own 14-year-old brother. This was on the news this week. Shit is just crazy. Shit is crazy, yo. But I'm thinking about supporting the Asian community as far as not just talking on here, but helping advocate for them. Because they need support just like the Black Lives Matter need to support, Asian Lives Matter need to support, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out. It's kind of a day of silence for me. Because we just went through this with the whole Black Lives Matter thing, and now you got Republicans out here like, oh, we couldn't overturn the government, so let's kill the Asians. You motherfuckers want to go to war? We'll kill you motherfuckers. And then I blame it on my sex addiction. What type of shit is that, bro? Come on now. A black person came out there and said some shit like that. Talk about what drove me to go to 4 different spots to kill 8 different people for being Asian is because a sex addiction. Bullshit. Bullshit. So now I want to get with a group of people And we're going to work on not only just advocating, but any other support that we can help them with, even if they need something. Starting a fundraiser or speaking to lawmakers. You know, at this point, it shouldn't even be Asian lives matter, Black lives matter. We should just stick to all lives matter. It's more than just black people getting shot up or killed out here in America back to back every day. White people get killed every day too, but you just don't hear about white people. I think they just rather hide it. They don't want to make the white people look bad. That's kind of what it all boils down to. I'm for all lives matter, Black lives matter, Asian lives matter, everything matters. God damn it, I don't fucking know at this point. Everything to me matters but this motherfucking weak ass Bible. Which I will be talking Saturday. I'll be back on here Friday, of course, for another 30 minutes. Not sure what the topic will be. Saturday, though, I will be discussing the Bible. I want to buy a Bible and thoroughly go through the Bible. And on Saturdays, that'll be damn near my talk. Shitting on the Bible. And just pointing out shit, the obvious. And just exposing the fucking Bible. And hopefully I can get some of these Christians to, because I grew up Christian, so I'm targeting them to get them to see the bigger picture of life and not some fantasy. So that's what I'll be doing on Saturdays. That's a pretty big one for me. And like I said, working towards helping the Asian community. Black lives matter. All lives matter at this point. I don't know. How many of y'all more for the all lives matter versus the black thing or the Asian thing? Are you more leaning towards Black lives matter, or would you say you lean more towards all lives matter? If you tell me you support all lives matter, I really don't give a fuck. Because all lives do matter. I understand the meaning behind Black lives matter as well now, you know. So I scream both. When I scream all lives matter, I'm talking the world, you know. I got 2 Asian friends right now, and my head is kind of a little boiled over right now, a little overwhelmed. We already had a fucked up year. I was mentally gone last year. Mentally, if we had to deal with this shit for another 4 years, bro, I don't know where I will be at in 4 years. Honestly, I can say right now, I can be successful in 4 years. But if this motherfucker would have been in office, I would have been like, what the fuck? Bitch, just put me in a mental institution. Just put me there, bro. Because I'm not finna put up with this shit. Seriously. To the point I was like, you know what, I need to go see a therapist. Now I don't feel that way. I just feel like I need to work on my business stuff. I feel like I should work towards just helping people, which that's obviously what I do. But like I said, I will lean more towards strictly the Asians for a little bit. show some love, because they definitely supported us, black people, big time. So do that and help them any way that we can, whoever I work with, if I work with anybody at all, depending on everybody's time and schedule. But hopefully that's the plan. And I don't know. I guess I just want to know y'all thoughts today. I spoke my piece. I'm trying to figure out if they're going to say that whether or not this Asian thing was a whole hate crime. Because to me, this is what it sounds like. A hate crime. A big time hate. How many of you guys got your stimulus? I got my 1,400. So that was the good thing out of all the bullshit. After this year, I don't think I would ever qualify again for a stimulus. Shit. I guess today this is my way of having a moment of silence. I was very fucked up behind that because I was just getting ready to go to the fucking spa this weekend, my goddamn self. Truth be told, I wanted to get my first pedicure done. I don't have bad feet at all, but I want a pedicure. Because I usually take care of them with a peg egg or whatever, so I don't have to worry about having dry, dead skin and shit like that. Once I see that, I start using a peg egg. And that smooths my heels, my feet, so I be straight. But I just want to, mainly my hands is the concern, because like I say, I work in manufacturing, so sometimes my nails get dirty. You know, it ain't really bad right now. I don't have nails, but like, I want to let me go get a pedicure and manicure this weekend. And damn, I watched the CNN last night and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You know? It's fucked up. Like damn, if I was finna go to the spa, these motherfuckers shooting them up. I even wanted a massage. All that would have been like a total, what I got through, bruh. I would have paid about $150 for all that shit total. Not a bad deal. I just started back eating Asian food this weekend. Asian lives matter too. Not everybody that comes to America is bad people or terrorists. Let's keep that in mind. I'm trying to go to Canada, get my citizenship out there. And honestly, I'm not a bad citizen because I'm black. I don't rob people. I don't steal, period. I don't even lie. I'm not a bad person because of my skin color. So, me going to Canada, I hope people don't think that I'm coming there to be a gangbanger or to shoot up people, do all that crazy shit. Because I'm not. Stop being stereotypical for people. Everybody have a good day though. I'll be back on here. Well, I'll be sending you a short video tomorrow. But I'll be back with a 30-minute video as of Friday. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I should get back